Hello friends and welcome to Shadowfax Games. I'm playing Memoriapolis. It's been probably about a week since I played, and I apologize for being kind of a little spotty in my uploads recently, just kind of was exhausted and had to take a break, so I'm trying to remember what I was doing here. So I think we're fine on food production for now. Let me just go into here and see how we're doing on different things. Why do I have so many small farms? I have more than I thought, but we'll go ahead and improve that. Just make sure we've got it. We're all good to go there. Yep. We've got one camp at level 7. I'm going to hold off on upgrading. Timber, both at level 5. It looks like we can upgrade those. Charcoal. All at level 6 for stone. We have one lime kiln that can be upgraded. Oh, it's, yep. Good. Clay. We only have one clay quarry. So, yep, I guess we'll go ahead and demolish this one. Where's my quarry? Small quarry. There's a bit of clay in there. There's clay around there. There's a lot of clay down here. Must be outside a swamp. Yeah, so I think this is where we're gonna go for more clay. And then I need to think about more cultural buildings, more service buildings. Let's bump the speed up a bit. Improvement. Alright, so going back to what I was doing. So hang on, is this one being demolished? I'll go ahead and start going to level 7. Just to improve the range on these. So that'll be 2 clay quarries. Do I want a 3rd clay quarry? I probably do. So right now I'm kind of caught in this cycle of putting in resource buildings. I'll get one in down here. Clay. What's this one? Clay. Okay, so we've actually, that should be 3, right? Yep. Okay, bricks. They're all at level 5. Sand. We're good on sand. We've got 4 quarries. They're all full. We could upgrade them to level 7. I won't yet. Tileries are good. Got 2 iron mines at level 4. Do I want to get my forges up? not? Gold. 2 mines at level 4, that's good. Why do I need 3 gold beaters? Where's this one? I don't think we need that many gold beaters. Oh, I need money to demolish. Okay. So I can't demolish it quite yet, but in the meantime, we'll improve. And improve. 2 of them, and then probably leave the 3rd one to be demolished. Do I want level 7 cutting camps? Probably. We need more... what is this? I'm not sure. A member of the spiritual company has been a victim of a tragic accident. A public funeral will be held. Yep, we'll do this. I guess I would like to do this, but I don't have the money. Okay, so I'm running low on money. And we definitely need more lime. Okay, so you're at level 7, so that's fine. Just gonna keep pushing my clay improvement. So we're bringing in a decent amount of lime, I think, so I just need to wait for it to stack up. Alright, so let's take a look at my goals. $2,500 gold from the sale of resources. So we need a lot of gold, we need a lot of lime. Maybe I should put in another lime. It'll use up stone, but I think we're okay. Let's go back to this. Yeah, where are you? I just want to demolish you. We don't need 3 gold beaters. Cost gold to demolish. I should start trying to get more trade routes open. $800 gold or 4 cultural characters. That should get more gold flowing in. A lime kiln. Okay, so let me check out my research. That's the wrong screen for it, but here we go. Okay. I'm researching towards the Eiffel Tower, which will be my big project. I'm gonna check in on my quarries again. Okay, so you're good with clay. Then we've got this one here. That's gonna be level 6. Level 4. So the big thing is when I can start putting resources back in. So I'll kind of need to remember where my gold and my iron and my sand and my clay and my stone are, so I can kind of put it back in all in one spot, because if I recall, there won't be that many of like the reforesters and the surveyors that we can put in. Okay, brickwork, next level unlocked. So one of my goals is to get to level 6. Several of these. Gallery. Here's my other brickwork. Need more sulfur. Just lost track of my quarries again. Go to level 7. And this one needs to keep going up. Okay, so that's level 7. This one is going up to 6, and then one more to level 7. Okay, I want to go back through my manufacturing buildings and make sure they're all leveled up as much as possible. Uses sulfur. At least we're not replacing these every time, like the raw materials, so it is definitely good to invest in these. Need more sulfur. Or lime, sorry, not sulfur, lime. Okay. Whether to flaunt its wealth, display its power, or forge new alliances, the Council of Elders is hosting a grand banquet. Dignitaries from several factions will be in attendance, and you are also invited. So this will give me plus trust, minus gold. I'll lose trust of Council of Elders. Lose trust if I decline. I'm gonna do this. Okay. What do I need here? Charcoal. Should I put in another charcoal maker? Doesn't seem like the worst idea. Okay, we've got all our other research done except for paint. Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong menu. So production-wise, I'm gonna put in another charcoal kiln and get it leveled up as well. And then we need to put in some cultural buildings, boost our satisfactions. This is a major issue. Are you at level 7? Level 7. Let's get our sand quarry up. Oh, maybe not quite. What are these notifications? Okay, so, a new request. Vote for law security priority. Okay. Yep, they both want the law. Okay. Well, I can't do this one because I'm short on cash, apparently. So I'll do this one. Alright, so it's time to level this up / put in some cultural buildings. So let's see which cultural buildings haven't gone in yet. Level 2, the brewery, garrison of knights, and powder factory. Okay, so this is boosting health. Let's also boost equity. Garrison of knights. Do I have another? Yeah, I have another area that's kind of soldiers. So that's boosting safety. Let's boost scholarship. The powder factory, right, is one I haven't built yet. Nope. I mean, I have not built it, is what I mean. Security priority, I'll accept it. Good, and I've got an improvement ready to go. So we've got education is what we're getting. Let's get military and military. Oh, I guess I could have gone for a political figure as well. So what do I need here? I need 370 charcoal. So I've got 2 charcoal kilns. That should be enough. I just need to be patient. I am thinking about upgrading all of these. So we need a lot of wood to upgrade those to level 7. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna accept that. 370 charcoal. Great, so I need my dynasty house to level 10. I need to build some service buildings. Speaking of which, here's the trade palace. Go ahead and put it in here. Okay, so that's a huge boost to health. We're gonna do belonging and equity. Let's get those up. So that's a big thing, but I used up my resources. Well, I used up my people, so I need 208 people to put in the powder factory. That's my next cultural building. I guess I can upgrade this. Okay, so this is getting me an education figure. Let's do political and political. I like seeing that I'm full on resources because it means I can wait a bit. I won't need to rebuild some of my woodcutters and quarries for a while. Speaking of which, small mine, switch you to gold, and then where's an iron mine? Iron mine. I don't know why I find it so hard to talk while I'm doing commentary for these. I have no idea. I find it very hard to form words when I do that sometimes. Probably I'm getting close to this cultural building. We're short on charcoal again. In the meantime, I'll upgrade this. Is there another one that's, Oh, it's probably the same one. It's just really quickly harvested that gold. And I need money to demolish it. We'll get there. $411 is the cost of demolishing. I really need to get more money going, and so taxing isn't enough. Okay, we'll switch you to, actually, yeah, and improve. And we can go back to sand once we've improved. Hopefully there'll be more sand. Where's my iron mine? Much more. We're gonna reassure them. We've seen this one before. How are we doing on food? Food we're fine on. Go back to sand, and then we can get whatever little bit of clay we can out of there. Every time I make progress, we start, yeah, stay on sand. I don't know why you're telling me there's no more. Yep, we've got plenty. Can we improve? Nope. So that's our iron mine. Go ahead and demolish this. Okay. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to need to start selling resources. I just don't want to because I feel like I'm going to run out of resources on my map if I'm not careful. But I feel like that's what I'm going to need to do to keep up here. So let's do our powder factory. I'll keep building you guys out in this direction. Alright, so this is boosting belonging. And let's do health. Okay, so that should be all my level 2s. Yep, powder factory is being built, so we've got level 3s for gold. Do we? When did I build the Hanseatic trading post? I don't remember. But we've got the trade palace, so I'll build the palazzi. As soon as I have enough resources. I guess I have to let the investigation run its course, because I don't have enough money, as always. Fortified storehouse is a service building. Building out this direction. So this is boosting belonging. Want to boost safety and equity. Do iron quick. We'll need money to demolish it. There's a ruin here. There we go. Just need to see if I'm in danger. I'm kind of in danger of running out of gold. I'll accept the invitation. You can switch to gold. Accept. Yep. Okay, I want the palazzi. By the way, I'm curious if my architect is upgraded all the way. It is not. So we'll get that going for next time. For our next age. I really need to focus on this. Specialize 2 trading posts to level 2. Upgrade 3 trade routes to trading posts. Yeah, so I need to focus on trade right now, which means I need to get some gold in. Speaking of which... Okay, where's my trade? I'll use, Yep, I don't need this. I'll use... cultural characters to unlock these. Instead of gold. Alright. Convert to a trading post, I need 750 gold coins. Okay, but I've got all my trade routes unlocked. I'll need to get my trade characters back. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing, that I'm stocking up on tons of resources here. We're good on all of that. Cultural. Lotsy. Okay, so that's giving equity. Let's also do scholarship. Okay, so I'm building the palazzi, so I need the bottega, the military port, and the bottega and the military port. Apparently, I already have the sail weaver. Why is it already checked off? I don't remember building that. It's interesting. I must be interpreting something here incorrectly. I'll need to look at the cultural buildings and see what's going on. Is this at level 10? No. So what do we need? We need 800 gold. Okay. So, I'll send a representative. The Magnum Concilium has been unlocked. I need 218 people to build it. I have 113. Gonna improve this. And then I'll worry about improving my faction house. Alright, let's get some commercial characters in. Alright, I'm gonna look at my trade routes. So, to convert into a trading post, I need 750 gold. Yeah, so I need to probably sell some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna hold that cutting camp there because this would be a great place to put a tree regrower. So I'm not gonna rebuild it just yet. I think we're okay. Going to... Is it worth improving? Like, would it, if I increase its range, would it gather more stone? That's the question. Maybe, yeah. Maybe a little. Let's... One way to get gold. Let's improve this. Gonna put this up here. Okay, so that's boosting equity. We definitely need safety, and I'm gonna do some health. I'm building the Magnan Concilium right now, so I need to upgrade 3 trade routes to trading posts. Yeah, let's do that. I need 750 more gold to do that. Okay, this is a new one. Maritime convoy attack. The maritime convoys of the Council of Elders faction has been the target of attacks for several months, affecting not only the faction's income, but also its reputation. So far, the faction has been unable to deal with the problem. Escort the ships. I'll lose 400 safety. Grant a loan. Okay. Cultural. Okay, so I'm just actually, I want to go in. Military port I could build. I need 236 people and a lot more wood. I guess I can build another woodcutter for the time being. Because I'm using wood for wood beams as well as charcoal, so we do need a lot of wood. And I might as well try to clear some over here. Kind of want this military port. Do I have a royal residence? I don't think I do. Let's get it in. Okay, that's boosting equity, safety, and scholarship. Gonna keep building here. So I'm gonna go to my list of buildings. I'm gonna switch from production to cultural. I want to switch to just this age. Yeah. So I've just got, so for production, I've just got Powder Factory and Cyrus and Talcum Stall. So Sail Weaver I want when I have the resources for it. I am getting more golden now that I've got this trading boat post, so let's convert this into a trading post. Need 750, need 100 more gold for that. So the trading posts, I think it makes them more profitable. I hope. But I've checked off something here. Specialized 2 trading posts I need to do. And I also need to convert a 3rd trade route into a trading post. Level 7 here. Hopefully catch up on what we need. Okay, so we've got 2 cutting camps that are out now, but I want to leave them here because I want to be able to put in a reforester there. So in the meantime, I'll just find another place for a cutting camp. We'll reassure the spiritual company. We really do go through a lot of resources. Okay, so you're at level 7. Let's get you doing clay, and then you can do stone after that. So we definitely need more wood. I think we need more stone. What's this? A small mine. Switch to iron for a bit. Okay, we can demolish you if we had the gold for it. I'll hold off then. Didn't I put a cutting camp right in here somewhere? Why is it impossible to see? Just work on upgrading you. I want this sail weaver and I want this military port, but both of them are going to require some decent work staff. So I'll just keep upgrading this cutting camp. Okay, we're nearly at a point where I can upgrade my third trade route. Okay, so how do I specialize? The cultural benefits of trading posts can be improved by selling resources to the city. Okay, so that's how we upgrade them. Gotcha. Okay, so basically we need to ship out resources. Okay, I don't like that, at least until I'm able to have more, basically until I'm ready to have more, ways to replenish resources. Sail weaver? Does it need to have, no, I don't think it needs to. Oh, there's a ruin there. Okay, I'll build this here. Okay, so that's doing belonging. Let's do health and safety. Gotta keep health and safety high. This cutting camp has already cleared quite an area around it. Food, We're low on food all of a sudden, so I need yet another farm. I am thinking... Where do I want another farm? How about in here? We need to get this going fairly quickly, though. Get some fields going. Yep. Improve. Improve. Okay, so we're only losing 28 a cycle now. Hopefully we can fix that fairly quickly. Alright, so I need to get some leveled up here. What do I want to sell? That seems likely. Let's sell 5,000 sand and see how that goes for us. Gonna sell some wood too. Also probably... Oh, I guess I can only do one trade at a time. There's another field going. Okay. Positive food consumption. Level 4 is as high as our farm can go, but we should be definitely getting some more fields in to keep increasing food production with each field. Okay, so I've got a lot of quarries and cutting camps running out of resources. Yeah, I think the big thing is going to be stone. Okay, so I need to look at my stone production. Also want to look at... Oh, I still don't have my military port. I need a lot of stone. Yep, so time to find some places to produce stone. Quarries. I mean, these are all good stone locations. Okay. I'll accept this invitation. Okay, are you at level 7 yet? Nope, one more. There we go. Boom. Keep getting these guys leveled up. How am I doing on sand? Alright. So far. I need to sell... Yeah, let's sell 7,000. Let's sell... Yeah, let's just sell everything we can. Bricks, 1235, and charcoal's 1267. Alright, so we're gonna do that. And that's because I want to level up this trading post. Okay, that check off my thing? I guess it did. Yep. Vote on large-scale trade decree. Okay, my quarries. What are we missing? We're missing wood. Alright, let's replenish our resources. Okay, but then we'll need to level those quarries up. So I think I'm using more wood than yeah, so we definitely need another woodcutter. Are you at level 7? Yes. We're using more wood than we're producing. Okay, you can produce stone, please. You can demolish. Thank you. Ooh, iron. We are low on iron. Okay, so what do I need for iron? Small iron mine, vein depleted. How am I doing on gold? I have 2, so I need to build 2 more iron mines. And I need wood. Yep. Okay, let's try right here. Iron. That'll give me gold once it runs out. I also need a second one, don't I? Yep. Let's try it there. Right, I'm just gonna let my resources replenish for a bit. But I do think I need to build another woodcutter. Because we're out we're out producing our wood production. Not the quarry. Where did I just put the woodcutter? Yep. There we go. Okay, so what's the last thing I need here? We need a large-scale trade decree. Okay. I can do that while we're getting this fixed. Nope. So, I'm gonna need everyone to agree on this, huh? I don't know how I'm gonna get that to happen. So I kind of shot myself in the foot by selling all of that stuff, but I needed to in order to complete those missions. But now we just need to replenish our supplies. Okay, cut-in camp to level 7, so we should have 3 level 7 cut-in camps working at full production. Just want to keep leveling up these quarries. And these mines. Level 4. Propose a law. Yep. This one is already nearly out of iron. Seconds after I put it in. Okay, so that's fully upgraded. That's fully upgraded. Let's get our quarries fully upgraded. Need more wood. Need more workers too, probably. Well, not a lot. This will get my stone production back up where it needs to be. Wood production is on track now, especially since we're full on wooden beams and on charcoals. Yep. Need a ton of wood to get higher level there. What are we missing? We're missing employees. Anything else we're running low on? Nope, and we've got 2 level 4 iron mines and full iron production. So I think it's time to think about, well, I was gonna say I think it's time to think about a cultural building, but I don't think I can. At least not for the time being. What are you doing? Let's have you do sand. Yeah, look how much it's already harvested here. Okay, how are we doing food-wise? Plenty of extra. That one farm was more than enough. We need more employees to level these up. I can evolve this if I have enough employees. We're gonna buy his debt. So I have a ton of money now that I've upgraded my trading posts. So that's one problem solved. So I need to go into that earlier. This is at level 5 now. This is at max level. Let's sell, probably about 2,000. About 500. Okay. Okay, I need to somehow encourage growth in my city, because right now I'm kind of stuck. I'm not sure what to do with this. Do I just want to repair this? I need 150 people in order to repair it, or 122. Once again, we're kind of stuck until we can get some growth. Okay, 5 to 8 people every cycle. So how do I get someone out? Interesting. So I need a third faction in favor of this. What is dismissal from office? Election. I want the Maritime Company. influence opinion. Yeah, let's do that a few times. Okay, and I want them in because I'm sure they'll be in favor of this. I don't want to slander. I'll give gold coins. Yep, so I think we're gonna have the maritime do this. Okay, and then let's see if we can't get this done. Submit, accept. Okay, so that will move me on to the next stage. I don't know if they're... Good. Towards the new age. I'm not going to go to the new age quite yet. I'd like to see my city growing, or maybe it won't grow any farther. Yeah, that's interesting. So right now I can't build anything new because my city isn't growing. And it feels like it's bugged in that sense. Like, can it not grow on 24801? Yep. Maybe I just need to go to the new age and see what happens. But I'll leave that for next time. I got an achievement for a faction with at least 30 districts. Nice. Yeah, so I'll figure out what's going on next time. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.